I'm wondering just how hurt Cam Newton is. Now, here's my suggestion for Carolina. Not that they're asking for it, but as somebody who's gone through a torn labrum, it takes a long time just to have it heal where you can be an everyday person doing everyday things. Ask Andrew Luck about this. Cam waited till March. Like, you can't wait to have that surgery. I'd have it right now. If they go in and say, we got to clean this up, we got scar tissue, whatever it is, there's something in there with Cam Newton. But I got to buy as many weeks as possible with Cam Newton. Remember the Colts? They weren't even sure Andrew Luck was going to ever play again. Shoulders are so tricky. They've mastered knees. They've mastered hips. They have not mastered shoulders. Because 3 years after my surgery for a torn labrum, I still have problems extending my arm. And I'm not throwing a football against these defenses. Yes, McLevin.
That would be 2 shoulder surgeries in 9 months. Isn't that too much trauma on your shoulder? Don't they have to try and rehab for 6 months?
I'd like to see. He doesn't know what it is. In fact, here's Cam Newton after the game going into great detail talking about his shoulder.
Can you help us explain what it feels like after a game?
I mean, for people who labrum, rotator cuff, just shoulder soreness, and you know, as far as, you know, I wish I could say what the injury is, because I really don't know what it is either. You know, it doesn't matter how much you push, no matter how much you know, like I say, ice, you know, anti-inflammatories you take. I mean, trust me, I did it. Acupuncture, massages. It's not been a time that I haven't, you know, a night went by without me getting some type of work done on my arm. And, you know, you just don't have the strength, you know, from the range of motion. You work on the range of motion, and then come game time, you know, you never know how the game can, you know, kind of play out.
All right. There was a play last night that told me everything I needed to see. He was picked off on a 2nd and 3 from the New Orleans 13 because he couldn't throw a pass to Devin Funchess. And it was so badly underthrown, Funchess couldn't make a play. So they blew a great opportunity there. And I don't know what the severity is. I don't know if there's any more damage in there. Maybe it's just scar tissue. I had acupuncture. I had massage therapy. I went through rehab. And once again, I'm not throwing a football into a tight window against defenses. So Cam Newton's got a bigger issue here. I would shut him down. Even if he doesn't need surgery, let's get a head start on next year. Let's figure it out. Because the Colts, it took a long time for them to figure out Andrew Luck's injury and the recovery time. He missed a year. He missed a year where they thought he was going to be ready. And Cam's may not be as bad. But still, if he doesn't know, if I'm a Carolina fan and I listen to Cam Newton, I'm going, oh my God. He has no idea why he doesn't have any arm strength. But I would shut him down. If I'm the Packers with Aaron Rodgers, and I thought that there was issues with that knee that he would need surgery in the offseason, I don't know if that's true or not. But it feels like there was something there. He had a brace. He was playing through it. It didn't look like he steps into his throws. Now, he's one of those guys who, when he throws at a variety of angles, sometimes off his back foot, front foot, but it felt like there was something more, and there is something more there with Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers needs to be shut down, get a head start now, and then you're ready to go. You buy a couple extra weeks going into next season. I would do that, and I would not have any issue whatsoever. And I would say to my fan base, this is what we're doing and why we're doing it. Now, his head coach, his interim head coach, does not want to. He believes that when you sign up to play 16 games. Well, that's nice. I'd like for him to play 16 next year. That's my key. You know, that's my goal. This is Coach Philbin. He said to Rob Demoski of ESPN.com, I think when you sign up for the 2018 NFL season, you sign up for a 16-game season. Hopefully, you earn the opportunity to extend that and compete for a championship. Obviously, the extension part is over. That being said, you're a football player, part of a team, and your role is to contribute to the overall success of the team. Easy there, Lombardi. Slow down here. Man. Hey, you got rubbed some dirt on it. Take a lap. Man, you're the interim head coach here. Got Bear Bryant all of a sudden saying, yeah, you signed up for 16 games. Get out there and play. Man. Yeah, Paul.
You have to be careful, though. Aaron Rodgers is a notorious, well, they shut me down guy. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to help the team.
No, that's got to come out of his mouth. It's going to.
But Aaron's going to say that, management shut me down. I was ready to finish out the season.
And management has to take the hit on this.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can't have Aaron Rodgers go, hey, management wants me to play. I want to shut it down. Hey, coach wants me to play. No. If I'm Carolina, Ron Rivera's job is on the line. I don't think that's any secret here. So he wants to have his best player play, but his best player is not playing well. And Ron Rivera may lose his job, whether Cam plays or not. But I think you got a new owner in there who's probably going to bring in a new coach, but I have to have my quarterback healthy. And the same with Green Bay. You're going to have a new coach going in. I have to have a healthy quarterback. And in both of these situations, with great talents, I got to shut them down. And certainly Cam Newton. Absolutely Cam Newton.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.